other thing that would happen is that before contact, you're visualising the contact with my arm.
I'm already moving a little bit left or right.
Yeah, so if I do this,
You're already getting this.
you're already getting that. Now the important thing about tensing into position, so what you're doing is you're tensing into your position. You're tensing out from here, you're going out this way, right? Not in this side, you're going out.
Right.
Right? Now then, so if I come in and you go out, so go straight out, so go out, that's it. So it makes no difference. But if you go to meet my hand, like the way we were doing before, you're meeting the hand and it's going out. If there's nothing there, your hand's still drifting out. There's nothing there. You're imagining that there's going to be something there.
Right.
You're trying to compensate for the energy of my hand coming in. Because it's not there, your hand's opening up.
Yeah, so it's my false prediction.
Yes. Because you're not feeling what's there,
That's right.
you're imagining what's going to happen rather than responding to something that's there.
I'm guessing in a kind of way. That's what I'm doing. Well, if I just kept to the centre.
There's no problem. So this is what we're talking about. We're talking about understanding protecting your centre line.
Yeah.
You're not talking about hitting my arms. You're talking about going for the centre line.
Keeping my position.
Yes. So you're protecting yourself. You're not worried about what my arms are doing.
No.
If it changes, then it's different. It's understand, because now we're talking about a different alignment. From here, the alignment's coming from my shoulder to your centre line on the right hand arm. This alignment then changes if I come off the left hand arm. So now you've got to go for this. So if there's a change, you must respond to the change.
Yeah. Just like you did to the first move.
Yes. Now what we're looking at is this idea of tension on from that. You're trying to hold it, this idea. You're coming in on from that. So it's...
Would that be the same again, that second move on there? Would I would still be...
Just, well, slightly off because it's a different alignment coming from your shoulder. I'm threatening your
yeah, if I stayed there, this would happen.
Yes.
So I've got to open out this way.
Yeah. So you just have to change slightly.
Depending which move it is, you...
Depending on which move. Whatever. The main point is where we've got to qualify this and justify it. As we're talking about using a lot of tension here, we're talking about using a lot of energy in the arm. Yes and no. We're using total tension. What we're doing right from here, we're using tensile. It's everything. Tensile, solid, tensile, solid. So we're using this block of muscle there, all this muscle in there, and all that muscle in there. Now, but we're only using it for a split second. It's on, bang, and it relaxes, off. On, everything, off. On, off. So if I come in, so if I'm in it, so we're doing Tjwc, and I do that, it's on, and then it's off again. It's on, and it's off again, because then you'll be reacting again. So when you learn to
Just one of my defense ones put it up and I'm on.
yes. Now, on, off. Punch comes in. On, off. Punch. Right? Now, that's solid. Then it would switch off again. Why I did the first one is the fact that I moved.
Yeah.
Because I moved, the block wasn't required. Punch. Now,
That's right.
all I'm doing is touching your arm. I'm still using the same amount of tension.
Yeah. You're not making a contact.
There is no contact. So I can relax again and just fire straight out.
Yeah. You're ready to fire straight out.
Yes.
You've done the cover with the tension.
But the main thing is that somebody's trying to hit it. So what I'm doing is, my hand's in this sort of position, and a punch comes out, I need to protect my centre line. Right? If I then move as the punch is coming out, I'm protecting my centre line.
Yeah.
But because I've moved, the block was unnecessary.
Yeah.
No.
So really what you could have done, you could have moved over and punched. Without the block as well, could you have done
Yes,
that?
I could have done that. But that would have required a greater amount of knowledge. I would have been have to sort of like see the punch coming, to know that it's committed just to do that. That would have been
Going to it without going through any ropes.
yeah, you would have been doing it without any control.
Yeah.
would have been a bit unsafe. It would work, but it would be unsafe.
Yeah, you haven't done it through any safety build-up.
Right. Now, so what I'm doing is I'm doing it safer.
Mm-hmm.
There's much more safety involved in that. When the punch comes in, it's covered, then I can fire up.
Mm.
I'm protecting myself
Yeah, at the same time.
at the same time as doing it.
Right.
But it's all that's on, it's off, then it can be used again. What I'm trying to get through is this idea that I'm using total tension. Is this economy? Yes, it is. Because all I'm doing is I'm using it for a split second. It's on and off. I'm not using it too much.
Mm.
Does it make sense? Yes, it makes sense. Why? I mean, see, if you do feint a punch, then pull your hand right back. Do it, pull it right back. I used all that tension, but it had no purpose. I didn't need to do it.
Yeah.
How could I tell that? If I go to punch, right now I'll do like that. So I go to punch,
Yeah.
and you jab on me, right? Right. We'll do this all, jab, right? How do you know the difference between one or the other?
You don't.
You
You've
don't.
still got to do the same thing for either.
For either. Exactly. And it's not a problem. Because what happens is, what you can do is you jab, bang, one from that, then you can straight out, punch.
Yeah,
Go
relax.
straight out. No. Do the same thing. Yeah.
All I had to do was, I had the cover.
You had the cover.
When the faking hand goes back, I just pulled it out.
Yeah.
It's taking the same route. It doesn't matter whether it's a fake now, because you've always got them two types of energies in everything you do.
So all you're doing is you're protecting your body. You're not chasing me off.
Yeah. You haven't, the person's no better off whether he fakes or tries to hit.
No.
He's getting the same concept coming out of the hand here.
So there's no difference. You don't have to do anything different.
No, you just
All you have to do is
stick
protect
to
your
the same
body,
thing.
right? Punch.
On the outside.
Now it's a different, now I can come into there.
Mm.
Feint the punch.
It hasn't changed.
I still cover it. I still do it.
So it's
I
the
still
same
do the
cover for
technique.
either. A real punch or a
A
feint.
threat. You are threatening me, right?
Mm.
In relationship to this hand, I was being threatened this way. I protected. That protection wasn't necessary as such, but I still do it. I covered the threat. The threat receded, I
Relax
follow
now,
in,
yeah.
I cover in, I attack into your centre line. I
Mm.
need again to protect my centre line.
Yeah.
A threat comes underneath, I drop down,
You move in.
then you come in or whatever. But I need, if it's a threat, I cover it, I can come straight back up again. It doesn't take that much
And
time.
it's a fake.
If it's a fake, I still cover because again, depends. I mean, you see, if you come down, if we go down onto that and then come up over the top, then it's not particularly a problem. I mean, I can move as well.
Yeah. You just gotta watch it.
Because otherwise, you're going to get caught out. If you expect things to happen,
The way you want them to.
then you're going to get hit.
Um,
If you just do things, you're just protecting your body. You're making sure that you're not hit.
yeah.
So what that means is like what I was saying, like linking in with what I was saying before about the total tension aspect.
Yeah.
So you're tensing into position.
Totally locked
You're
in.
tensing into the position. It means that your protection's there. You're protecting your body. Doesn't make any difference what type of technique it is.
Yeah.
In relationship to your hand, it's either there, there, there. Go to there.
Yeah. You've got attention and then relax to be able to do the move that you want to do. You're in control of the length of time that you want to be like tense.
You're simplifying your actual procedures that you have to do. So it's making it much simpler.
Yeah.
But the total tension gives you, what you're doing with that, you're making your arm much stronger.
Yeah.
There's more muscle involved You're using slightly more energy, but you're creating a strong position.